happened to my camera? Hmm. There we go. You think? I hope. Okay. Looks like we're good. Alright. I think we're good now. Trying to see. Alright, I think I'm good. Play some video games. I think I just have the 4 missions left and then I'm done. What do I need to do left in here? Different 21 different Nightmare unique relics. So I just need to collect stuff. Nightmare unique relics. Are these Nightmare unique relics? And they just say unique exalted. They don't necessarily say Nightmare unique. I guess maybe I'll just buy stuff that I don't have. And maybe I just won't sell my inventory for a few rounds. I have 25 pages of inventory I can fill, so 16 with 5 minutes remaining. Clear 16 and 21 nightmare relics. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how difficult this is. This seems pretty good off the start. This one's great for me. Alright, let's see how difficult this is going to be. We'll take this off the start and get rid of it. Leveling up so fast. Banish that. Take this.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos.
Already know my highest chance of dying. Wait. Oh. My gun's already, I think, killed everything else. Yeah. We'll do this. Do this. This.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
My highest chance of dying is not actually from bad guys. It's from floating balls in the air. Did I go this way? Oh, I did. Oh my god, this is the first
Uma
upgrade I've seen in a
recompensa
very
para
long
os
time.
defensores do caminho da luz. Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva. Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Só?
Um artefato de ascendência divina.
I died. what I died from. It all happened so fast.
Fé no Belo Monte lhe trouxe instrumento iluminado. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Well, now I have to hope I don't instant die anytime soon. Okay, I instant died. It's hard. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what's considered a nightmare relic and what's not. I'll just buy all these things in hopes that I get the thing that I'm looking for. Ugh. Alright. That's a really... Oh, I should have picked the guns. Dang it. I had two of endgame stuff immediately. These are all terrible.
recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
Take this. Nice and easy.
Um objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
I don't remember if last time I died in the Nightmare Realm or if I was just in a regular one.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Damage.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Um artefato de ascendência divina. Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe um instrumento iluminado.
I don't think I can walk over there. This bad guy's dropping poison on the ground is no good. Jerome.
Um objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo. Um artefato de ascendência divina.
I have to stop every single time just to make sure I don't accidentally step in a poison. If I spend a half a second in poison, I die. Okay, that was easy. I need to figure out, like, what do I possibly not have? I probably don't have. I probably don't have this. I guess having 2 bosses to kill is pretty nice because then I get double loot. It just makes it scary. Bonus trinket, guaranteed divine tool, corrupted tool, faith, blessing of foundation, drop quantity. I guess I'll do this. I guess I'll do this. I don't use that much mana. They're basically just firing one round of bullets.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado. Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
I can't touch those. Those are that.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta parte.
Is there a bad guy remaining somewhere? Maybe not. I'll take blade damage.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Ooh, I'm getting lucky on the rolls. Just make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta
I
dádiva.
will take this. I will take this. I will take this so it stops offering it to me.
Um objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Okay, so this is pretty good.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
No way I just died. Oh, I have to be extra careful.
artefato de ascendência divina.
I am too poor for some of these.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Alright. This one. Going that way.
Um objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Boss is dead. As much as I want the first one, I'm gonna take the second one because I'm trying to finish that challenge. Two bosses. Yeah, let's do two bosses. Foundation corrupted relics. Rare have 100% corruption chance. Let's do the first one. I don't know what wither resistance means. Let's reroll. Okay. yet. Big ol' orb of instant death.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe um instrumento iluminado. Um artefato de ascendência divina.
Oh my god! Why are there so many orbs of instant death? Where's there a bad guy? Down here? Oh. Down here. Oh, these are literally both exactly what I need. Take that one first.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
I have no money.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Yes.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
I still have no money. So many bad guys. Go in the portal.
Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Bad guy alive somewhere.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
I can't afford anything. Too poor. Some of these maps just give me no money. This one.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe um instrumento iluminado.
Last floor. I only killed one boss so far. That's funny. You only have to kill one specific boss. Okay. One difficulty down. 3 to go. Apparently I still don't have 21 different nightmare relics. Let's do this. All right, here we go. There's already instant death things floating around. Okay. This one. This one.
Artefato de ascendência divina.
These are all terrible. My guns already went and killed all the bad guys?
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
This one? This one? Oh my. those are instant death.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
This one.
Artefato de ascendência divina.
That one. This
Uma
one.
recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
That one.
Um objeto
Easy
de
enough.
grande poder. Sinto que a sorte
Like damage.
está do nosso lado.
Next. Let's see if I can keep rushing through this without insta-dying. I just have to I can do it really fast. I just have to not. Wait, just subscribed. Oh, and is that on YouTube? No, tier 1 subscription. Game Shamish. Thank you. That wasn't necessary. I appreciate you.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
What the heck? Thank you. Game Shamus, do I know you by a different name, perchance? Or am I just super forgetful and for some reason just don't recognize the name Game Shamus for some reason?
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
This is what I need. Plus this. I don't think I have this. Let's grab that.
Artefato de ascendência divina.
This whole run is not even about stuff that will improve my build. It's literally just trying to loot stuff that I don't have yet, which is just so funny. I don't know if you can hear me, Game Shamus, but I appreciate you.
Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
I saw it too.
Agradeço por esta graça.
One death. I need to be extra careful.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Boss. Next. There's no way I have this. Damage. Oh, I didn't even loot this yet. Used to watch you a little while back when you're on Mixer. I can hear you a little better now. I had to adjust my volume on my computer, sorry. Oh, no worries. I probably needed to bring my microphone a little closer anyway. Glad to see you on Twitch. I went on Instagram and saw, looks like your last day at Microsoft not too long ago. Just wanted to show my support and say hi. Yeah, I was a community lead at ID at Xbox for the last year and a half. Unfortunately, they had their giant layoffs, so sucks, but just is what it is. Dang, 9% evasion is huge. I don't know if I want to spend 2,500 gold on it. Kind of just is what it is, but doing my own thing, launched my company, and yeah, it's been good. I don't know how you found me on Twitch, but you know, welcome back, and thanks for stopping by and leaving a sub and all that. It's very, very appreciated. How's life been for you? You gaming? You doing anything fun? Oh. All right, let's see. Guaranteed corrupted and imbued rare. Corrupted and imbued rare? Let's try it. Man, these are tough. I guess minus 10% soul gain. All right. I think I should be safe to accidentally die again. I'm like only allowed to die once every maybe 2 minutes. I don't remember how long the cooldown is.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Do. Wait to go over there real quick. Those are instant death. Avoid that.
Recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
Oh. Did I clear everything? I think I did. Huh. Okay. Go back this way. Do critical damage. Oh, British Chair's son. Oh, I have a friend on Nintendo Switch. I just became an uncle 2 weeks ago. I'm gaming now because I became a Twitch affiliate earlier this year. I find it to be really fun. That's so much fun. Now I remember the connection. Oh, I actually really want that. That's awesome. What are you
Orações foram ouvidas.
what are you gaming when you're streaming?
Esta dádiva.
Hey, watch. These spheres here are instant death. I can't touch those. Take this. Oh, I almost died. Maybe this one?
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento
What are you doing? No, no, no. We don't step on laptops. Okay. Cooldown, crit chance, explosion effect. Oh, yes. Projectile damage. Holy. Oh, go this way. Started playing Halo Anniversary and the Master Chief Collection on Legendary. It's so much fun, but super challenging. I've never beaten the game on any other difficulty. Oh, that's so funny. Are you getting the new Halo? Just came out, what, last week? Halo Campaign Evolved. Ooh.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os
Oh,
inimigos
I
do
need
Monte
this
Santo.
so bad. I'm intending on playing Halo Campaign Involved with my girlfriend because she's never seen Halo before. So, oh, that's an instant death. All of that was instant death.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
No, they're both so good. Oh, I can't get them both. It has to be this. Plague resistance minus 20%. So about getting the new Halo. Do you know if it's any good? I know there's been critiques about it, but I think if anyone has the right thing to... Oh, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask, to be honest. Like, as... I think the problem with me being the right person to ask about it is that there's kind of multiple reasons. One, because I'm such an OG Halo fan that like too much change feels wrong.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Oh my god, that's all instant death over there. But that doesn't mean that I'm not accepting to change if it's for the better, right? However, from what I understand, and I can be wrong here because I don't actually know,
Por esta dádiva.
I've heard there's no multiplayer, which that just seems so weird. Why would you not put multiplayer in Halo? And I heard there's a lot of issues with playing co-op, which is unfortunate because that's what I want to play. I want to play co-op. I don't know if these are true, but I feel like that's what I've heard. So, yeah, I'm not sure. That said, it is on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, or if you're willing to spend a little bit of money on Game Pass, but not the full amount of money on the actual game, then that could be your way to do it, you know? Yeah. That's probably what I'd say. Let's get this, even though I want the other stuff. Oh, that's what I want. That's what you're basically inhaling at this point. Hi, Scott. That is a way to enter the chat. Eliminating co-op and multiplayer would kill so much of the... Well, I think co-op is in the game, but from what I've heard, I think it's really buggy. Not sure. Where it would be too easy. A lot of what I like about Halo is how challenging it is. I think from what I've also heard is that it's a lot easier now too. Not necessarily a problem when I play this Halo with my girlfriend, but because she doesn't play like a lot of first-person shooters and stuff. She likes to play like more management sims and survivals and stuff like that. So I don't think that that's going to be so much of an issue for me. But like the difficulty of the first Halo is what makes it so much fun. Duration of beneficial effects. Some of these are new. Fire damage. I guess I'm gonna do that first one. Are you enjoying how Scott announces his way into the chat? Don't give him too much credit. Stream's working on mobile this time. Was it not working on mobile last time? Was that a Twitch issue or what? It's going. I was I got like the flu last week or something, so I was out for the count. But it's going. Doing some consulting work for some devs that I've been connected with for a very long time. I leave for Europe in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go to the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Germany.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Right now, what you're watching is me beating this game on the hardest difficulty. I have... So this is Nightmare Tier 14. I have to do Nightmare Tier 16. That's the last difficulty. So I've got 2 left after this one. I'm 5 floors away from beating this one. At that point, I think I will have 100% in the game. But I just love this game so much. So I wanted 100% it. Is that for vacation or business? Both. Whenever I go on trips for business, I try to make vacation out of it as well. So for the first week, when I'm touring all of those countries, that's for vacation. The second week, and actually at the very end of the vacation, on the last day of vacation, I'm getting tattooed in Germany. I'm gonna get like it's almost like a very Silksong moth, like a goth moth kind of a thing, very Silksong style, tattooed on my left leg. And then at the end of at the start of the second week, the largest video game convention in the world is in Cologne, Germany, which is called Gamescom, and is the entire reason why I'm going over to Europe. I'm going over there to promote my company that I launched recently. So I'm going with my 2 business partners. Oh my god, I don't instant kill bosses. Okay. That was close.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
I need more crit damage. Not crit chance. And so yeah, going over there for that, very, very excited. So it should be a lot of fun. Layout reminds me of D2. It looks fun. It's very Diablo meets Hades. So it's roguelite like Hades is, rather than Diablo. But it's very bullet heaven like Diablo is. When you've built out your build to the point that I've built out this one, I mean, except for right now, these bad guys scaled super high. The goal is try to one-shot everything. I'm still one-shotting a lot, just not everything. But yeah, try to one-shot as much as possible, because if you take 1 damage, you die. Everything just hits like a train.
Fé no belo monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
There's still a bad guy alive somewhere. Have you been to Europe before? I've been to the Netherlands twice. Which I am going there again. I'm flying. So the Netherlands, I mean, the most famous city that you know in the Netherlands is Amsterdam. So I'm flying into Amsterdam. And I'm going to spend 2 days in Amsterdam, 2 days in Belgium, 2 days in Luxembourg, 2 days in... I keep forgetting what the name of the last city is, but it's a city right outside of... I think it might even be in Germany. A small city in Germany. And then we're spending 2 days in Frankfurt, and then we're spending like 9 days, or like 8 days, something like that, in Cologne, which is where the convention is. I don't want any of those. When I used to work for TinyBuild back in the day, I went to the Netherlands. We were testing the possibility of me living there for half the year, so I went there and spent 3 months in the Netherlands. And I loved it. The small city that I lived in is called Hilversum. I always say that if I were to retire early and I got to choose where I wanted to live, I would move to Hilversum. It is probably the slowest pace of life that I've ever experienced. And it was just, it's a wonderful, wonderful little place. And the Netherlands is awesome because it's just a giant melting pot of Europe. So I'm very excited to go back to the Netherlands. Man, I don't want any of these either. I kind of have to take it, though. I'm not going to get enough money. There's still a bad guy alive? No. I just already looted everything. Get those sponsors and networks while you're out there. No sponsors, but network connections and clients. For those who don't know, the business that I launched is called Play Indies. And it's a platform for indie developers to distribute their game to content creators, so that way content creators can play the games for free. And developers pay very little money to distribute their game. They pay $1 to send their game to a content creator. That's our entire business model. They pay $1 to send a code to a content creator. So if you want to send it to 500 content creators, you pay $500. So it makes it so that way distribution is really easy for smaller developers, because distribution of game keys is normally a very expensive process. So our goal was to make a product that makes it so... Oh no, I died! Oh my god, I can't die again. The whole goal is to make it a very affordable process for developers.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
This is not fair. He has just an instant death ball surrounding him, and it persists after death. That's even more messed up. All right. Take this. Subways, yes. Oh, that was the last boss. Woo! Netherlands really does seem like to take very good care of their people, and it's a beautiful place. Yeah, it's truly, truly a wonderful place. I love visiting. And I last got to visit a couple years ago, not too long ago. Actually, right about 2 years ago from now, approximately. Let me see if I've acquired 21 different Nightmare unique relics. I don't know what that means. Is this a... See, these are unique exalted relics. Are they Nightmare? What makes it Nightmare? Do I have to use corrupted tools? But that's a corrupted relic. That's not a Nightmare relic. I still have to leave the country. You've never left the country, Scott? The Hat Man? What? What do I want to put a point in? I mean, more life doesn't do anything for me because you just get... There's no risk of life. The Hat Man makes it a nightmare, maybe? I don't know. You don't know the Hat Man? Oh my god. Norway and Tokyo? Japan is wonderful. As my goal is to go to Korea and Japan next year. I keep saying that, but, you know, life happens. I loved every moment in Japan. It was such a wonderful experience. All right, we're gonna just try buying all these. Do I have 21 now? No. I wish it would tell me how many I have, because then I would know. Wait, what does it say? Oh, it says acquire. For some, I was concerned for a second that it would have said equipped, and then I was like, oh, I know how to do that, but it doesn't. All right, let's see if I have any trouble with Nightmare 15. Australia wouldn't be bad. Thailand okay. My business partner lives in Australia, and my goal is to go over there and Buman chance. I guess I'll do this. To go over there and do a couple conventions over there. Plague damage, fire damage, more projectiles, mana gain, fire damage, chance to find a potion. I guess I'll just do this. I don't need area of effect. Take crit chance. I shouldn't have an issue instant killing stuff in this first world. Just need to not die from single shot stuff. Summon spirits, perfect.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
100% projectile amount.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Nothing in there. Plague damage. Next. I want to go to Sydney for the Opera House and stuff. Just like everyone else wants to, but... Awesome and funny mates. You ever watch Cold Ones, Scott?
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Did I kill that bad guy? He's just gone.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
Yeah. I still have yet to try Grog.
Artefato de ascendência divina.
This one. Nightmare Portal. Maybe this is where I get Nightmare Relics in Nightmare Portals? I don't think I've ever seen it, though. Are the alive bad guys? Found him.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Artefato de ascendência divina.
That's where I started. 2 months in a row subscription. Thanks, Scott. I need to make it so that way pop-ups happen on the screen. I don't know if, I don't even know if they do. I know I can't hear them if they do. Yeah. I watch enough Twitch where I pay for Turbo. But it only makes it worth it if you truly watch enough Twitch.
Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Oh yeah, the game is Hades meets Diablo.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
The entire game is in Portuguese. Just in case you're like, what is he even saying? Like damage? That was so dangerous. I accidentally just teleported into the middle of the mobs. Woo! Those were all instant death runes. Or orbs.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Crit chance. Where's the boss? Oh. Crit chance. This one, I guess. I don't know. What does Turbo even come with again? I only sub to like 3 channels, but I do watch a lot of. It makes it so that way it's the same benefits as subscribing. Well, kind of. You don't get the emotes from people's channels, but it's just no ads on Twitch, anywhere on Twitch. But it's like $13 a month or something like that. Guaranteed skill level corrupted relic. Skill level corrupted relic? What does that mean? I hate this map because you have to keep an eye out for the birds that are flying, because they count as mobs that you have to kill. Oh!
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado. Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço
Hey,
por
Cappy.
esta dádiva.
Thanks, dude. How's your week, Cappy? You got anything going on? Oh my god.
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
Might have to close my blinds here in a second. I'm like baking in the sun. Probably get that if I watch more than 4 or so consistently. Otherwise, I guess I'd rather sub so the creator gets more. Oh yeah, the creator, when you buy Turbo, the creator gets nothing. I'm trying to remember if the creator gets ad revenue if you're subscribed or not. I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't know why it would be yes. I'm going to close my blinds real quick because it's so hot in here. Oh. Um.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Um artefato de ascendência divina.
Some of these I think only appear. See, like, is this a nightmare relic? Because I've never seen this before.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
It'd be nice if Twitch had the kick split with creators too. That's a whole nother animal. To be fair, literally the only reason why Kick exists is because it gets money from
Irá me
gambling.
ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Kick as a service does not work. No, they all shoot projectiles. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. But Kick, the trade is, so like, this is the pros and cons with Kick. Like, yes, it provides the oh, no. It provides the better monetary split. However, that is only given to very specific people. They removed that from most regular people. The other thing with it, too, is because it's a gambling site, no companies will ever work with creators on Kick. Companies just don't want to work with gambling. It's way too risky. Like, for my company, for Play Indies, we will literally never. Oh, God. Everything is one shot. It's crazy. We will never integrate Kick into our platform. So. It's whatever evil you want to support. Twitch and Amazon are my favorite. No. I totally agree. It is that. But gambling is too risky. It has nothing to do with which evil is which. It's the fact that gambling itself is just too risky. If you sponsor someone who's willing to literally gamble away all of their money and financials and their life and all that stuff to gamble that all away, and influence younger people to do the same. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. It reflects unbelievably poorly on the sponsor, so the companies will never do it. And that's fine. It has nothing to do with well, it kind of has stuff to do with the creator, but it has nothing to do with the creator who doesn't partake in that. But the fact that they're on the platform that supports that choice is why sponsors will never offer it to anyone who's on that platform. Still addicted to Hell Clock. I'm beating it right now, actually. Potions drop only from bosses and uniques. Okay. Yeah, it's actually amazing how it jeopardizes your company to be in a related sponsor. Meanwhile, Kalshi is on your TV at the local bar. Kalshi is crazy. That's also a giant scam. And it's been proven, too. If you're using that, you're literally giving away your money. I mean, it's a giant scam. So it's scary. Yeah, I have 2 of the hardest difficulties left. K4. So I guess I can't shoot additional projectiles because that's too dangerous. I guess additional damage isn't bad, but then it's plague resistance. Okay. I guess 45% more life? That's crazy, but... Oh wow, that's what I needed right off the start. I don't think I have nearly enough to make it seem like I'm about to beat it. 44 out of 70. I don't know what the secrets and stuff are. I don't actually even know what the remaining achievements could possibly be. I haven't looked through them. Because I'm about to do the last 2 difficulties in the game. So what could be left? I have no idea. It must have to be like doing certain builds or something, maybe? Yeah, Nightmare Portal right off the start. That's nice. And the biggest difficulty here isn't the bad guys or anything like that. The biggest difficulty is that if I touch a projectile, so those floating orbs that were flying towards me, those are one-shot kills. If I touch that, I die. If I touch anything that's on the ground, I die. So you have to watch where you're walking, which entirely changes the gameplay because how I was playing before, or how everyone plays this game, is just like Diablo. You don't actually look at the screen, you look at the minimap. All the sports betting ads and the gambling ads nationwide is crazy. It is actually insane to see the statistics of a lot of that stuff. I don't know if you pay attention to any of the, like, it's actually really sad statistics. Luckily, like, I don't get addicted to gambling, but I do like gambling. But gambling on the computer is not fun. Gambling in person is fun. Like, if I touch that on the ground, I die. That's why I like playing roulette and stuff like that. That's fun. 2 additional marksmen? I'll take that. Bleed lasts longer if applied on blighted enemies.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo. Um objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Um artefato de ascendência divina.
Like damage? Gambling at a real poker table sucks. I did it once and left before I lost too much money. I'm better with slots. I used to play a lot of slots, and then it literally just felt like every time I pushed the button, like pushing a button means lost money, and that was a bad feeling. At least with roulette, even though it's not skill, it's skill to the sense of it's entirely luck, but it's skill to the sense of like knowing like how to place the money on the table, kind of a thing. Like if you don't know where you're placing the money and you don't know like what odds are or anything like that, then you literally are just straight up gambling out of luck. But if you know like what you're placing your odds are on, then it's still luck, but at least you're doing it
Uma
like
recompensa
skillfully.
para os defensores do caminho da luz.
Dude, all of these flying orbs and stuff are all instant death. There's a bad guy stuck in the wall there. I see orbs. Oh my god, more orbs. Plague damage. $500 at me at the casino is a good time. I plan on losing money at time. Yeah, you have to go planning to lose the money. People gotta treat the occasion. Now people literally bet on the weather when they wake up. Yeah, it's so dangerous, dude. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas in October to see Loathe, and so long as I'm in a monetarily healthy position, because right now I'm not, like right after a layoff, definitely not in a monetarily healthy position, but as long as I get that fixed up by October, I intend to bring, I don't know, like $1,000 or something with me to Vegas and play roulette.
Velho Belmonte me trouxe instrumento.
Crit damage. Get out of here. Okay. K4, how things with ID? I can't imagine that you guys have too much going on right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many orbs. This is crazy! Oh. Oh my god, I evaded that one. So I have a decently high evasion chance, which is if you evade something, you don't take 100% of the damage. But you can't have a 100% evasion chance. There's some sort of fall off. Nice. Take that. So sometimes you get lucky and you just dodge. Boss have one more boss. I'll take that. Bonus tools, corrupted relics. Gear on a higher tier, imbued relics, future price, chance of... I guess I'll do that. Fire damage, fire resistance, bonus relic, minus gold, fire resistant, fine potion. Let's reroll this. Enemy life. I don't know what wither resistance is. I don't know if that's gonna screw me. I'll do this. Botting the Discord here and there when it's needed. It's a nice $20 and $50 spin night that can go for. 20 and you're spinning $20 and $50 at a time.
Este artefato irá me
My
ajudar a
roulette
acabar
story,
com
this is
os
the story that I
inimigos
always
do
tell.
Monte Santo.
I went to Vegas with one of my childhood best friends, Kevin. Scott knows Kevin. And we were going for When We Were Young, the first one. And we both, you know, had a limit. I think we both brought $1,000 with us to gamble. And we had like a limit of how much we were willing to gamble each day. I think it was like $200 a day or something like that. And we were staying at the Flamingo, and we wanted to play roulette because, like I said, he had never been to Vegas before. It was both our first time trying roulette. I had never played before, but I had wanted to. We go up to a table and we're like, we have like a pretty general idea of how you play roulette. You know, you just put money on the table, and if it lands on there, then you win the money. There was no one else at the table. It was just this girl standing at the table, waiting for people to come up and gamble. So she explains the rules, like, you know, you can put it on the outside. You can do outside or inside, which is like on the numbers, or on colors, evens, odds, thirds. You can also put it on lines to like split bets. Oh god, these guys have projectiles. So she's explaining all of it. And we're like, okay, sounds good. And because we had never played roulette before, we didn't really know about bet sizes. And so we're like, okay, let's play. She's like, okay, it's $25 a hand. We didn't know that that was really high, especially for midday. For those who don't know, $25 a hand is really high. Generally, when you play roulette, you can't find lower than $5 now. But normally, if you're playing during the day, it's like $5. If you play at night, it's like 10 to 20, somewhere in that range, just depending on where you're going. I don't want any of these. I guess this. So we're like, okay, let's play. We were like, we'll play up to $50. So basically 2 spins. So the first spin, I put down $25 on red 18, and Kevin puts down $25 on black 21, which, again, first-time gambler or first-time roulette players, I'll give you a pro tip: don't ever put it down on a single number. It's a 1 in 36 chance to land. I think it's like 1 in 39 chance if it's a triple green. Don't ever do that. Terrible idea. It's basically the hardest way to win. Ooh, that was really good. So she spins it, and it lands on red 18, the number that I picked. The very first time I ever played roulette in Vegas, bet $25 on a high table, and it hits, which was crazy. I won $875. Immediately cashed out and left. So it was so funny. It was completely unexpected. Went straight to the cashier, cashed out the $875, left, immediately went to get those giant, I don't know if you all have been to Vegas, but went to get those giant slushies that are filled with alcohol. They're like, I think they're like, it's called like the yardstick ones. They're like literally like 1 yard tall. Bought 3 of those and then went to Gordon Ramsay steak for dinner. So it's a great time. And then by the end of that weekend, from my winnings of roulette, when we were young, I drove to Vegas from Seattle. Had paid for the entire trip, including the tickets, the hotel, everything, with all of my roulette winnings. I had won about $5,000 and left with $2,000 by the end of the trip. So it was unbelievably lucky. Oh my god, a muffin? Hi, muffin. No way. I cannot believe I'm seeing that name in chat right now. Best way to win 0-0? I almost never bet 0-0. It's so rare. I didn't even know you stream. I've been streaming a little bit. I skipped last week because I was really sick. I got the flu or something. I still have... Speaking of... still have a cough. And my head congestion is terrible. But I try to stream like twice a week right now. No set schedule. It really is like if I don't have a lot of work going on, or originally I was doing it because I needed stream data for Play Indies, since mine is the oldest account on the platform because I made the platform. I needed to do some testing data with like older accounts. So yeah, because our platform, when you sign up for the platform, it tracks all of your Twitch and YouTube data when you stream. So like right now, it's calculating like how many people are watching, and it's tracking it every 5 minutes, and it builds analytics based on those numbers. It's really cool. So I needed a bunch of stream data. So I was streaming like twice a week to try to gather, because I needed like analytics of like how often do you stream and things like that, because it calculates all of that too. We built a really cool thing. Oh my god, that was scary. So yeah, every once in a while I'll post in the Discord that I'm streaming and whatever. I don't like send out tweets or anything like that. I've just been so busy I can't even have an hour to myself anymore. Believe me, I'm sure of it. I mean, off of everything that you told me before. I tried texting you, I think, like last week or something, but I can't even imagine how busy you are right now, so I didn't blame you for not responding or anything. I thought nothing of it. But, yeah, hoping you're doing all right. Did you end up getting Halo 1 Part 3? I did. My girlfriend has never played Halo before, so I am waiting to play that with her. We might be playing it tomorrow. We're playing through Expedition 33 right now, and we're like a quarter way through Act 3, which Act 3 is very short. So the goal is finish Act 3 and then start Halo. We're gonna play on easy because she's not like, we're gonna play split screen. She's not a first person shooter at all. So I just want her to like experience the story because, like the original Halo is such a good story. Been draining. I work 10 to 12 hours, then come home, take out the house dog, shower. Sometimes I eat, go to bed, do it all again. I'm honestly over it, but I'm alive. You gonna stream it with her? Nah. I'm bringing my Xbox to her house. I heard it's an Unreal Slop engine test. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'll let you know. I have no idea. I have heard that they didn't put multiplayer into the game. There's co-op, but they didn't put multiplayer. But I did hear that the co-op is a little janky. I don't know if it's true. I'm not, like, saying that it is. But I will let you know how I feel. And since I'm no longer associated with Microsoft, you guys can, even though before I would always give you my true opinion on games, now you can know for sure that it is actually my true opinion of the game. It always was, but now you can be even more sure. Muffin, yeah, that's it's so much. But I truly can't even imagine. And truthfully, like, you know, the offer was on the table before, but if you can figure out how to escape for a week or a few, like even just a few days or something, you're always welcome to come hang out. I know that that's probably like a dream or something, but the offer is on the table if there is ever a way for you to figure it out. And let me know if there's anything I can do from a distance. Happy to help anywhere that I can. Do Lasso, she'll love it. I did hear it's not as difficult. Not specifically Lasso, but just the game. I have to imagine... Oh! I have to imagine it's not as difficult because when you program AI to move and act certain ways... Oh, that sucks. Like, in the old days when they programmed all that stuff, like, that was done in such a specific way that I just can't imagine that it's able to be replicated the same way. But I mean, I don't know. Every review I've done is a lie. I don't even know what an Xbox is. Fair. What's up, SML? We'll do damage. We need to keep scaling damage up. I need, so I can die once within a certain time frame. I don't know what the time frame is. I need 600 gold. Did I kill everything? I feel like I probably killed everything. Do I go down this way? Dang it! I'm not even going to spend the gold. Destroy boxes. I don't think I'd get 600 gold out of it. The problem is that these levels are so small. That was so close. No way. I was not in it. It's the problem is it has nothing to do with the enemies. It has nothing to do with it. If you touch a single AoE, like anything, you instantly die. I still don't have 21 different Nightmare Unique relics. I don't know what that means. That's crazy. Like these all say unique. Are they not the uniques? I'm just gonna keep renewing and buying them. Do I have 21 now? Nope. I still have plenty of pages left. Haven't leveled up there. Alright. We're gonna do some speediness here. 20% chance to slow you. That's fine. Totem of Future Spawn? Totem of the Future Spawn? I don't know what that means. We'll do this. Enemy damage, no additional projectiles. Plague damage, physical resistance. This is fine. Yeah, that was a super rip. We're going fast mode here. We don't care about mana cost. We don't care about area of effect. We want this. We want this. We want this. We don't care about teleport damage. We want this. Man, that last run was so good too. I had really good rolls. What are y'all playing this weekend? Anything fun?
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Okay, everything's dead. Plague damage. Talk about ordering food in. You just ordered Qdoba? Qdoba? You like Qdoba more than Chipotle? I guess something else that I can technically announce now. Oh, I don't think I have this.
Este artefato que acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
I don't know if here, I'll do this. My timer isn't running when I'm paused. Let me share screen. Oh god, you can't go to. Can you go to Twitter? Not signed in or no? Oh my god, Twitter is so annoying. You can't do Instagram not signed in either. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Twitter is driving me nuts. So I am the community manager for Digital Pajamas right now, who is doing Screenbound and Don't Fret and Terrible Lizards, and they do some stuff for Bendy, the Bendy series. So today was like my first post that I had to make. It's unfortunately a sadder post, but it's still cool. Like we have stuff going on. Can you hear? No, I can't hear. No one can hear. What is happening? What is the audio source? What the heck? Is my camera is the audio source? No wonder you guys can't hear anything.
Hi everyone. First off, we wanted to say
I
a
think you
huge
can hear.
thank you to
I
everyone
can't
who
hear.
played our Next Fest demo, with over 30,000 of you diving into the 5D world, which is just incredible to us. We also wanted to thank those who took the time to leave feedback. It's very hard when making a game to just step back and see the whole picture. Every choice we've made has been to create a better game, and we've received a lot of amazing feedback on how we can make this happen and deliver the best game we can. While a huge number of you had positive things to say, it was also clear that the game isn't quite the best it can be just yet. With that in mind, we are going to be delaying Screenbound. We want to take the learnings that came from Next Fest and apply them to the final product, and we need more time to do that. We hope that you'll appreciate the final product even more, and to make sure that this is the case, we are going to be opening a Discord server. In this Discord server, you'll be getting a sneak peek at all the changes we are making, and you'll have the opportunity to give your own live feedback. Thank you again for your honesty. We are so excited for the changes we are making to Screenbound to make it the game that you want it to be.
Yeah. So.
Hi everyone. First off, we wanted
I had to get that made and all that, and very excited for Screenbound. So close that. Close that. Actually, can I just do edit, undo, edit, undo? There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Back to this. Oh, wait. Let me hide that. All right. Now we're good. Speed mode. Oh, fire damage. So yeah, doing community stuff for Digital Pajamas. Going to be assisting with the socials for Screenbound, Don't Fret, Terrible Lizards, and maybe I don't know if I'm helping with Joey Drew stuff, maybe, but
Fé no Belo Monte me trouxe
but yeah,
instrumento.
should be fun. We are doing speed mode. Plague damage. Joe, did you get to do your Play Indies campaign? After you helped me fix that bug for not being able to see the key? We're making some improvements on the media accounts,
Sinto que a sorte está
so that way people who do more like written articles and stuff have a little bit of a different route.
artefato de ascendência divina.
Bree's working on it now. Love it. We need to... I don't think I ever got a calendar invite from you for Thursday, by the way.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
I rarely do calendar advice, so just check in with people the day before to make sure things are still... If you don't put it on my calendar, I will miss it. I need 200 gold. There's no way I get 200 gold out of boxes, but that's how much I need. I'm about to start screaming like the girl from Obsession. I'm about to do it. I got it. No need. Everyone in chat is safe. See you, dude. You need my email? Keith@playindies.gg. Holy. Do any of these I might not have? Maybe Scorched Bones? I don't know. I don't even have enough money. Muffin, are you still here? Calendar invite made. I got it. I know because my watch just buzzed. All of these bad guys being plagued. They're all gonna drop poison on the ground. What? I called it. I literally just said that was gonna happen. I just saw an instant death orb flying around. That's not cool either.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Grab my TV. I got up at 2:30 and didn't get home from work till 6. I'm tired. Oh my god. You're good. Teleport distance. No, this one. Oh my god. Yeah, feel free to tune out. I was just curious if you were still here, to be honest. Wasn't sure if it was just a quick pop in and pop out kind of deal. It's been a long time since I've seen you. We're gonna have to catch up again soon on the latest. I'm curious of everything that's going on. Oh yeah, there's like a guy that's buried under the ground somewhere, and now I have to find him, and it's making it so that way I don't know where the bad guys are. Where is he? Found him.
Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Sure.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está
So much to
do
tell.
nosso
Oh god. I can't believe I just died there. That's insane.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva. Artefato de ascendência divina.
I don't think I need attack speed, but I'd rather have it than not, I guess. Take a nightmare portal. That guy just came running straight at me. That's crazy. Oh god! I see all that poison on the ground. Oh my god. All this poison and stuff on the ground. All that poison is all instant death. Okay. This way, I guess. Got him. Damage. 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 Critical damage. 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 Crit chance. Crit chance.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz.
Maybe there's a chance to get enough gold.
Me trouxe instrumento inútil.
Was that the last mob I had to kill? Did I get all the loot? deciding if I want to eat or pass out. Both. Eat, then pass out. The answer is both. Oh. None of these. I don't want... I literally don't want any of these. There was poison up there. I'm going this way. Those guys look poisonous too.
Uma recompensa para os defensores do caminho da luz. Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva.
Killed everything. Yes. Next level. I don't want to cook, my feet hurt, and I pulled my back last Saturday. God. Oh my god, I thought my game crashed. I was gonna scream.
Acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
His cornhole boards to his sister's party. Oh no.
Objeto de grande poder.
They couldn't have helped you?
Que a sorte está do nosso lado.
Anything up this way? Oh. Is there anything this way? No. Why did I just get a notification? You live and you learn. I guess so. That's the motto lately, huh? All right. I don't know which of these I would have. Settle the score, I guess. Summoning of Death. Ooh. What job are you doing now, Scott? I guess more life. Additional boss. That's an instant death orb. Oh my god, those guys fire projectiles. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Fé no belo monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
Yes! That is exactly what I needed. Vetfield again. I've been doing part falling at a lot of Uber Eats, quick easy cash. Is Uber Eats really still worth it?
Artefato de ascendência divina.
Oh no.
Fé no belo monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
Nice.
Objeto de grande poder. Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado. Uma recompensa
I have
para
all
os
upgrades.
defensores do caminho da luz.
Oh my god, I teleport so far now.
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço por esta dádiva. Este artefato irá me ajudar a acabar com os inimigos do Monte Santo.
Where's the last bad guy? One alive somewhere. There he is. Can I afford anything? Yes, but I'd rather keep it to survive.
Artefato de ascendência divina.
Nice, everything's dead. Floor 20. Bleed damage, potions give. I'm still gonna save it. I will read all that in 1 sec. We're on the last floor before the last boss. Everything is dead. Alright, last boss time. Physical resistance by 20%. I don't remember what my other choices are in that. That's bad. Oh, yes! I'm glad I rerolled. One boss down. Where's the boss? Where is he? He's dead. Alright. That was the second to hardest difficulty. Full-time benefits and pay taxes better, but the NVA has been making that tough. I don't know what NVA is. If you know what you're doing, make 12 to 1,440 to 50 hours in a week. Maybe a cherry picker and not care about your acceptance rating, which truly means nothing. I own a Honda Civic, because we love. Okay. All right. We just took that to another level. All right. The final difficulty in the game. Enemies have 25% regen because they should insta-die. I don't need Soulstone gain. And these are essentially the same thing. Gold gain minus 20%. I need gold. So let's do this. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Critical chance. I already died. I don't think I've ever died on the first level before. What the heck?
Minhas orações foram ouvidas. Agradeço
Oh my
por
god, I almost died. And that would have... I literally would have died on the first floor. Okay, guard damage. Okay, boss spawned. I don't need this. Okay. Critical damage. I don't care about mana cost. I do want extra summons. Crimson Flower? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Sinto que a sorte está do nosso lado.
No way. Everything was dead. I died after the round was over. I still don't have 21 Nightmare Relics. Let's try it again. I guess this. Kind of sad I just died on that last one. Some of my earlier rolls are pretty good. All right. Very delayed because signaled mobile, but NVA is National Vet Association, big corpo that basically owns all vet nations nationwide if you're franchised. Interesting. I didn't realize you were working with vets to begin with, or working at a vet.